Hey, it's your life coach, Guy Dominique here. I recently seen a video that Kanye West commented on Lizzo's body weight, right? And I didn't like it. I'll tell you why. So Kanye goes on to say that the media wants to put out the perception that being overweight is the new goal. He goes on to say that being overweight is unhealthy and it's demonic. So, oh God. Okay, so that's a lot to unpack, right? The biggest thing that stood out to me, right? For some reason, there are some people who thinks that people waking up and loving themselves is some kind of new world order for the Illuminati or something crazy like that. And it's just not true. Why do you guys have to spin something and take it somewhere that it does not have to go? This is people waking up and saying, hey, I choose to love me. The person that I'm looking into the mirror every day, I choose to love. You are beautiful. You matter to me. Looking in the mirror every morning and saying that to yourself. I don't think anything's demonic about that. I think maybe you might be demonic for thinking that. Just you're a crappy human being for thinking that. Like, why does it need to be like some kind of huge mega monster that the media's pushing this and you're fear mongering doing all this? No. People just want to love themselves. Why is that so hard? Why is that so hard to wrap your mind around? When it comes to not only being overweight or somebody pushing like a gay agenda or Black Lives Matter down your throat or whoever it is, people are just standing up and saying, this thing matters to me. In this case, hey, babe, if you are, listen, you got to be too something to do something. You got to be, look, ain't nothing wrong with being a little thick, have a little meat on your bones. You hear me? Do it as long as you love you. Now, if you wake up and you say, hey, I no longer love me. I no longer love what I see when I look in the mirror. Then you get up and you do something about it. Okay? But if you wake up and this is how God made you and you're comfortable in yourself, you be that, you own that. You love you. There's nothing wrong with you. People, the media isn't pushing some kind of crazy thing to make everyone morbidly obese. What freaking idiot believes that? You can't. Please don't. Oh, what kind of world are we living in? Listen. It's just people choosing to love themselves more. And I support it. If I will say that if your doctor says, hey, you got to work on X, Y, and Z, you need to watch your diet, you should be eating well, exercising, doing all of that stuff. But don't go to extremes trying to change your body, getting BBLs and all this type of stuff. If you want to go getting all types of unsafe surgeries or something like that. Hey, if you want to get a safe BBL or whatever you want to do it. When I see the picture on Instagram, I'll like it. If it looks good. But listen, it doesn't have to be this whole Illuminati, demonic, satanic, conspiracy theory, something. People just want to love themselves. People are getting passionate about the things that they believe in, whether it's loving themselves, body positivity, whether it's LGBTQ, whether it's Black Lives Matter or whoever matters to you. Just know that these are just people who are passionate and saying this thing needs attention, or I'm giving this priority. This is what this means to me. And the reason that you see mass movements on these things is because other people may be struggling with it. There may be someone who people told them they can't be loved the way that they look or something like this. Maybe they had self-esteem issues and all that stuff. And Lizzo is being a representation for all of those people. I wholeheartedly support that. I love it. I do. I freaking do. And for you to sit there and pretend that this is a negative thing in any way, it's very lowbrow. I hate it. I don't like it. Anywho, listen, continue to embrace yourself, continue to love yourself. If you wake up at any point and decide I no longer want to look like this. Hey, maybe you're skinny, you want to gain more weight. You can actually be, I heard, check with your doctor, but I heard there could be someone who's has more weight and is healthier than someone who's super skinny. I'm not shaming anybody. I'm just saying, just keep an open mind, open perspective. And you're not a doctor. Don't go telling people they're clinically ill or something like that. Oh God, you person. I'll keep it PG-13. I want to fuss and cuss and all that stuff. I just keep it clean here, okay? That's the overall message here. All of that media's pushing this and perceptions that and Illuminati this and conspiracy theories that. Hey, we're just in an era where people love themselves. We're in a more inclusive era. You people think that Gen Z and millennials or whoever are getting softer. No, the world's just getting more inclusive. And that's okay for us to all move in that direction where people say, you're welcomed. When people say, I may not want to be or participate in your lifestyle, but you're free to do whatever you want to do. And I support you. I will love and protect you if so need be. But I don't, it's okay. If I have a straight friend and my straight friend doesn't want to go to the gay club with me, he's not homophobic. He just doesn't want to see what's in there. And that's okay. I won't pin him as homophobic or something. But it becomes a problem when you just don't want these people in these spaces at all. What's wrong with the Lizzo becoming an idol and becoming very successful in that lane? What's wrong with there being plus size models to represent little boys and girls who are different? Who are just, they don't see representation. I think many people don't understand the importance of representation. And actually, I'll let you in on something. I didn't know the importance of it. I didn't. The first time I saw it as an adult and it hit me with tremendous impact is when they did the new Ariel release or whatever. And there was a little black girl and she said, brown Ariel is beautiful. And the way her face lit up, it touched me. I can't tell you. I was like, whoa, that is what representation means. That is how deep it is for these children to be inspired to see positive role models for themselves, for you to look up and say, I can be like that one day. So to anybody who's a little more thick and you're young, you can look up in Lizzo and say, I too can embrace myself. I can love myself. I can be happy with who I am. If you want to gain some more weight, gain it. Just make sure you check with your doctor. If you want to lose it, check with your doctor. Make sure you're doing it the right way. Don't go taking a whole bunch of crazy stuff. Yeah, I want you to love you. That is what your life coach, Guy Dominique, is saying. He's saying, love yourself. He's saying this world is more inclusive. He's saying that it's not some kind of crazy media push and the Illuminati's doing yada. No. It's people choosing to love themselves. It's people having a voice and sharing their experience, their human experience. Again, I love it. I support it. I'm not going to hold you guys any longer than I am. I love you. I love you for watching. Thank you so much. I don't actually wear glasses. I just thought they matched the outfit today. Bye.